Is the Moto Guzzi V100 Mandello the bike to bring Moto Guzzi up to date with its competition? It certainly seems so. With an all-new engine platform, tech package and even adaptive aero, the V100 Mandello is a new proposition from Moto Guzzi. In this video we'll have a closer look at Moto Guzzi's new direction with the Mandello. Hello and welcome to Moto Chatter, let's dive into the details. The V100 Mandello breaks from Moto Guzzi's air-cooled tradition, now with an all-new liquid-cooled engine. More on that in a moment. The name Mandello, however, brings it back to the factory and Moto Guzzi's tradition. Mandello, or Mandello dell'Aero to give it its full name, is the name of the town where Moto Guzzi are based and have been since 1921. The factory sits on the edge of Lake Como in northern Italy. The new liquid-cooled engine is still a 90-degree across the frame V-twin, but now is a full 103mm shorter than their latest air-cooled V85 TT engine. This allows for a shorter wheelbase and in turn a more dynamic motorbike. The engine also appears to form part of the chassis too, which should make it even lighter and better handling still. The engine is 1042cc, putting out 115 horsepower and 105 Nm of torque at 6,750 rpm. No doubt you can expect to see this new engine platform in upcoming Moto Guzzi models too. But the Mandello's engine isn't the only thing that's new. The tech package can rival the best of them. It has a 6-axis IMU, which means cornering ABS, it has 4 rider modes, traction control, cruise control, a quick shifter and full LED lighting with cornering lights. And it's all controlled through a 5-inch TFT display. The top level model also has Öhlins EC 2.0 semi-active suspension, which works with the rider modes and the 6-axis IMU to update the suspension settings for the conditions in any given moment. Base and top level Mandellos will also have active aero. 2 wings extend from the sides of the tank at speeds at over 70 km/h depending on the riding mode. This isn't for performance however, but for rider and passenger comfort, deflecting the extra wind blast around them. Moto Guzzi say the V100 Mandello rides like a roadster but has the comfort of the best tourers, and this really does seem to be the case. The new engine and more compact dynamic package provided by it mean it should handle like no other Moto Guzzi before it. Okay, you may say that 115 horsepower in today's world of 200 plus horsepower sports bikes may not sound like much, but it is on par with a Ducati 916, and I do not remember anyone complaining that that was too slow. The fact is the Mandello is an out and out road bike, and 115 horsepower is enough to have all the fun you need on the road without leaving too much performance in the bike. The Öhlins semi-active suspension should not only help the handling but also comfort. Along with the adaptive aero and the riding position, it does look like the Mandello will be good for covering some serious cross-continental mileage. It even has an electrically adjustable screen and integrated attachments for the saddlebags, which have been located to provide even weight distribution. The seat also looks to be well padded and comfortable to avoid numb bum between those fuel stops. The Mandello is shaft driven, which gives a clean single-sided swing arm look to the back end, and the overall design and look of the Mandello sits somewhere between 90s retro and modern cutting edge for me. In the green and silver scheme, I can't decide if I like the look of it, but it is growing on me, and it definitely has a classic elegance to it, and the engine is still a striking centerpiece. It seems to me that with the V100 Mandello, Moto Guzzi have set out to create a real-world usable road bike that can be fun on the weekend, usable through the week, and have no problem touring with the best of them, and it looks like they could well have hit the mark. We will have to wait until later this year to know where it sits in terms of pricing, but I think if they get that right, Moto Guzzi could have a real winner on their hands. But those are my thoughts. What do you think? Could the V100 Mandello be the ultimate road bike? Let me and others know your thoughts in the comments. I hope you liked this look at the Mandello. If you did, remember to subscribe for plenty more motorcycle videos to come. Go ahead and give the video a like, it helps the channel and is always really appreciated. You can click the links on screen for more now, but whatever you do, have a great day and thanks for watching.